Hello everybody and welcome back to my page. I appreciate you coming in. Today we're going to be talking about the Atomic case by Raidmax. As you see, I have built a system with it. Now there's a lot of reviews on this, and this, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing an unboxing on the Raidmax or anything like that. Atomic, it is a really nice system. One of the things that I like about it is the size. It's very small, very compact, sits very nicely on the desk. The USB 3.0 on top, the high definition, multiple jacks. It's just a really nice system all in all. They did a really good job with this. The interior, they say that you can do water cooling with this. Now, I found that really wasn't the case. I couldn't get the radiator on the inside here. It just takes up too much space, and plus one of the problems with this case is it does run a little hotter than you would like to have. Let me kind of bring up here. Here is just non-load temperatures for the CPU is running at 46 degrees Celsius, and when it gets under load it gets quite warm. The GPU, as you can see here, is the water cooled right now. I've overclocked it, and actually with this system I have the world record on a 960 GTX Steerix card, so I'm pretty proud of that using this case. So you can really get some performance out of this case, but it's going to run hot, hotter than what you think. So if you aren't going to be pushing your Mini-ITX very hard, then I would say that the Atomic case is really nice. I mean, the fit and finish on this case is beautiful. My overall opinion of the case is it is definitely a classy case that gives you a lot of looks and style for about $50 on Newegg right now, and I think you can get it cheaper sometimes if you go ahead and wait for like a sale or something like that. But it is sturdy, strong. I've had this thing apart many times, and the thing just does a great job of really fitting everything in there that you kind of need. So kind of gonna open it up here for you. Just take a second for that to do. As you can see in there that I've kind of themed mine a little bit. It's a little Star Wars theme. But just 4 little screws and the side panels come off. Now the smoked plexiglass that they use for this, the side on either side here is nice. It's very strong. And sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap, but it does, if you do any lighting effect, they kind of have a step down. It's not the same thickness all the way through, so you kind of there we go, take that off, you kind of lose something. But you can see here that with the power supply in there and the fan that you don't, here's my hand, I brought a Coke in today to kind of show you the size of that thing. That's a 20 ouncer. So that's really small case, guys. Fits nicely on the desk. Overall, I would say this is a great case that you can do a lot with. The hard drive usually went right here in it because this is a water-cooled system with the GPU. I had to take that out, but I was able to mount a full-size hard drive right underneath the base here, and fits very nicely in such a small case and just really does a nice job. So if you're looking for a very nice case, the Raidmax Atomic is definitely going to give you a lot of style and bang for your buck. Just beware that it runs a little warm. My next upgrade on this is I'm pulling this out, and I'm actually going to be putting in that. just about as big as the case, isn't it? That's the next upgrade for this case. We're actually going to put a second cooler on it. And can't see, there you go. We're actually going to put a second cooler on there and allow us to cool the GPU and the CPU. And that's going to be mounted on the outside as well. So real excited about this. But the Atomic Raidmax case is 2 thumbs up. I would give it 3 thumbs up if the had a little better ventilation. But all in all, it's a great case, and do recommend it. So if you guys are looking for something, oh, you can see already that the temperature just by dropping that side panel has dropped already 2 degrees Celsius. So it runs warm with the sides on, and that's not overclocked yet. So that's it. Thank you guys. Please like or dislike this. Click on any ads. It does help push me up. I know that I'm not as polished as some of the other people that do these reviews, but you know, I think my 2 cents on this kind of will help you. But again, like or dislike, any comments you might have. But I recommend the Raidmax Atomic case. It is a great case for just about anything you want to do, and it'll fit right on your desktop, quiet as a quiet system. Keeps everything internal. So that's it. Guys, have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon.